Hey guys! Exceptionally cheery, why not? Very sorry. So, I didn't make a video on Saturday as I said I would, and I have a reason for that. My little sister was poorly over the weekend. I take her to the emergency doctors. Just, well, not just, but it's asthma. But she didn't have an inhaler or anything, so we had to take her to the doctors to get it prescribed. But she's good now. She's going back to nursery tomorrow. She's still got a cough, but she's okay. So, just a little update and excuse for not doing my video. My friend didn't stay over either because, well, I just knew that I wasn't going to sleep worrying about my sister, and I didn't want to put my friend through that, bless her. But she's coming over, staying on my birthday, so I'm still going to see her. Just got to wait a little bit longer. Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about. It's all been pretty, every day since the last video. Nothing extraordinary has happened. So yeah, I went on overnight leave at the weekend. My sister was ill. And that's pretty much all there is to tell. Literally. There's got to be something I can talk about. I could talk for England. So I've been practicing for my theory test because on the 12th I will be 17. So then I'll get a provisional license. I've started practicing for my theory test. And then obviously I'll go from there, do the theory test and then do the practical test and then have a license and then drive. Yay! It doesn't work quite that quickly though. Step by step. So yeah, that's exciting. It's kind of scary because even though I know I'm old enough, it feels weird. It doesn't feel like yesterday when I was excited because I was turning 13. I was becoming a teenager. Now, like, I'm 17. Where did them 4 years go? That's scary. Yeah, everything's been good on the ward. I'm still struggling with food on the ward. But I'm managing. So that's good. I think I've made a few little steps this week, to be fair. I watched Casualty. I've watched Casualty since I was a kid because I used to sleep at my nan's on Saturday. And my nan's always watched Casualty. So I still watch that. And that on Saturday, that was quite triggering. But rather than letting that go round and round in my head, I brushed it off and just did some reading, and then went to sleep. I feel like that's a big step for me because I'm quite sensitive when it comes to triggers, and that usually sends me spiraling, but it didn't, so I was pretty impressed with myself for that. Because, you can't get over triggers if you don't face them. You can't hide from that stuff forever. So, I got an anonymous message saying if it's a program about hospitals and things like that, so don't watch it. But what's the point in that? You're not going to get anywhere if you don't face your fears. Oh, I think someone's coming in. Maybe not. Can you hear that? Was a staff member. She's got a big mouth. She's my neighbour nurse. She's awesome. Yeah. So that felt pretty good, managing with that. And then on the 1st, which was Saturday, I think, as well, wasn't it? Mum bought us this year. She's bought us all like different advent calendars as well as chocolate ones. So I've got makeup. My little sister, the 10-year-old, she's got rubbers. She loves collecting rubbers, so she's got rubber one. She gets different rubbers every day. It's pretty exciting, I guess, if you like rubbers. My brother's got a man stuff one. That's literally what it's called. And my baby sister, well, she's not baby, she's 3, but she's got a Paw Patrol stationery one. On the 1st, I opened it with her, and it was a pencil sharpener. Again, usually that's a trigger for me. I don't know, I laughed it off because I thought it was ironic. But that's it, you know? And it's been sitting on the worktop since Saturday, and I haven't even thought of taking it. You know, I see it, it's there, and in my mind, I consciously think it's still there. But I haven't taken it. I haven't wanted to take it. I've just consciously noticed it, which is, again, that feels like a step forwards for me. So that feels good. It does feel good. It's weird how things change as you get further in your recovery. You don't really feel them change, but they do. Things look different, you know. It no longer looks like a blade, but a pencil sharpener. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of how it works in my head. Yeah. So for me, I think them couple things are a step forward. My hair is so... Look at this. Look at this. It's got life of its own. I just cannot tame it. When I straighten it, it makes it worse. Like these bits, they stick up worse when I straighten them. As you probably noticed in my previous videos. You'd think if I straightened it down like that, it would be like that, but it's not. I just can't win with my hair. Oh, now I think someone's coming. Oh, nope. Nope, we're good. You never know, when it gets to this time of day, it's like, well, I've had my meds already, luckily. But it's past, so no one's done the checks that they do. They do one check an hour. I haven't had the checks for this hour yet. No one's come in anyway. They might have looked through the window. But so yeah, you just don't know when they're gonna come. So it's a bit, yeah, surprise. Yeah. So my last video I said about making Christmas cards for people. That's still on the go. I've made 2 already that are ready to send. I will hopefully get them posted tomorrow. So yeah, if you want a homemade personalised Christmas card, then follow me on Instagram and message me your name and address, and I will happily make you one. Like, don't feel bad, don't feel like, oh, she's probably got loads, whatever, because 1, I don't have loads. 2, it gives me something to do while I'm on the unit, because otherwise I just get bored, really bored. And you know, there is such a thing as too much Doctor Who. I hate to admit it, but there is. So yeah, I would appreciate if you want one, give me a message, I will make you one. I think that's pretty much it, what I've got to talk about. Sorry, I just can't get over how, like, my hair is just so... I've got... Look at this. It just doesn't... It's just so wild. It's not as bad as it used to be, but then that's because it's thinner than it used to be. But it still is complete and utter frizz. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it then for today. Subscribe, because that's what most YouTubers say at the end of their videos, and the beginning and the middle, all through their videos. Really, it's quite annoying when you're trying to watch a video and it's like, subscribe. It's like, I'm a bit hyper today. Again, I've had caffeine. What can I say? It's good for me. Okay, thanks guys. Feel free to leave any messages or ask any questions. I'm happy to answer. And I will see you next time.